The word is vuoto, the void, the emptiness inside. And here's what nobody tells you about vuoto. It doesn't come from having nothing. It comes from having everything that was supposed to matter and realizing it doesn't. When's the last time you bought something and for like 3 days you genuinely believed it was going to change how you felt? And then it arrived and you felt exactly the same. How many times has that happened? A new phone, a vacation, a promotion. You spent 6 months chasing it. You got it on a Tuesday. By Thursday, you were already thinking about the next thing. That's not ambition. That's the void feeding itself. I spent 30 years surrounding myself with everything money could buy. You know what I felt most of the time? Tired. So what do people do with that emptiness? They build a facciata, a facade, a front. The big house isn't for living in. It's a statement to people who aren't even looking. The expensive dinner isn't about the food. It's proof that you've made it. Proof you're not afraid. Proof you're not empty. Right now, honestly, how much of what you own, what you post, what you wear, what you say at dinner is for you, and how much of it is a performance for people whose opinion you don't even actually respect? You ever sat at your own kitchen table in your own home, surrounded by your own family, and felt like a stranger, like you were watching yourself from the outside? Outside, that's what happens when the fasciata becomes more real than the person behind it. The problem isn't the facade. Every man has one. The problem is when you forget which one is you. My people had a word for it, sphysio. Craving, a whim, something that satisfies for exactly as long as it takes to get it. You know what sphysio is in real life? It's the third drink you didn't need. The argument started because the silence was unbearable. The woman you called not because you wanted her, but because you needed to feel something. Anything. What's your sphysio? What do you reach for when the nothing gets too loud? Food? Your phone? Starting a fight with someone who doesn't deserve it? Be specific. Nobody's watching. Most men live their entire life cycling between sphysio and regret. They scratch the itch, feel nothing, feel shame, feel nothing again, and reach for the next thing. It's not weakness. It's just what happens when there's a hole and nobody told you what it's actually shaped like. So what's the hole shaped like? Shaped like a question you've been avoiding. Not what do I want? You know what you want. The question is, what are you willing to actually feel instead of just buying something every time the answer gets too close? If everything you own disappeared tomorrow, the house, the car, the title, the image, what would be left of you? Answer that question honestly. Most people can't.